to her after the game. She was happy with the performance of her teams. And away we go. Let's go down to Lloyd right now. He's going to give us the introductions. Take it away, Lloyd.
Featuring the Dragons from Howard Community College and the Cats from Erie Community College. And now, for today's starting lineup, first for the Dragons from Howard Community College. A guard from Upper Monroe, Erie. Number 1, Jaden Johnson. A guard from Baltimore, Maryland. Number 7, Miles McDuffie. A guard from Baltimore, Maryland. Number 11, Emmanuel Enriquez. A guard from Elbridge, Maryland. Number 24, Christian Dean. And a forward from Paris, France. Number 35, Anthony Shabby. Dragons are coached by Mons Nelson and assisted by Will Thomas, Alvarez Jr., and Cole Marshall. And now the starting lineup for the Cats from Erie Community College. A guard from Rochester, New York. Number 1, Eddie Beverly. A guard from Buffalo, New York. Number 2, Nathaniel Parker. A 4 from Lackawanna, New York. Number 4, David Stroud. A 4 from Buffalo, New York. Number 12, Julian Clements. And a 4 from Manhattan, New York. Number 35, Emil Hernandez. Cats are coached by Alex Norris, assisted by Jeff Harmon, Omar Sanger, and Spencer Gervais.
And welcome back here to the Monroe Athletic Complex. Mike McGinnis on the call here. Game 2 of our quadruple header. You know, Anthony Jami, he was a handful yesterday for the Tribunes. They had a hard time figuring him out. He fouled out of the game, but boy, he had a massive impact. He's going to be on the tip-off here with David Stroud. Okay, here we go. Okay, kind of a weird pause here. All right, here we go. Tip, fought for, and look out. Boy, this is kind of a, you're going to have a jump ball on, wow, that is unique. Hopefully it's a omen of things to come here that's going to be that close of a game. Would love that. The coaches won't like that, but we would like that. Oh, they got to reset, do they? And they'll get it back in. Daniel Parker to Beverly. Beverly had himself a good game yesterday. Here's Parker on the left side of the arc. He'll go out to the hot shooting Clements. This guy has some range. Just missed on that one. Nice rebound there by Henriquez. Henriquez strong to the basket. Nice feed there by Jaden Johnson. Parker now in the backcourt to Clemens. Find these long diagonal passes. Howard with the ball here. Timeout call by the Cats. We'll step aside here. Interesting early timeout. 19:17 to go. Actually, we'll keep it right here. So, obviously the defensive look here of Howard, something that Coach Nuara wants to kind of get in sync with his troops about. break the huddle. And looks like Christian Dean will get it back into Johnson here. Johnson being watched by Parker. Got that one over to McDuffie. I thought McDuffie was excellent yesterday. Here's a fadeaway shot by him off the mark there. Last touched by the Dragons. Oh, miscommunication on the pass there. Coach Nora showing a little early concerns here by his offense. Here comes Enriquez now, right side. Can't get it to go. Loose ball rebound. Who's going to get there? Christian Dean will. Boy, aggressive move. Nice little layup on that one. Oh, did a little bit of a trickery move on that. Here we go. Zone defense being showed, 4 in the backcourt. So Dragons obviously making an attempt here to pressure the ball handler immediately. And here we go. There is Clemens, who had a good game yesterday, so that breaks the press. Boy, Johnson, very understated smooth. Has those small bursts of speeds that can, I'll tell you, really take you by surprise. Enriquez, soft touch finish on the left elbow. That's a nice move there. Look out, intercepted pass, Enriquez with it. Johnson, Dean steps back for a 3 and got the friendly roll. Oh my, what a start by the Dragons. Well, that is an unbelievable roll there. Look at the pressure by the Dragons defensively. Well, Beverly, nice no-look pass. Stroud, +1 finish. And boy, that is certainly a way to respond if you're Erie. And looks like John Paul Agu will come into the game. Very deep team, this Cats team. Stroud is going to get his chance here for a 3-point play. Off the mark there. Let's see what the Dragons do. Boy, they have looked in sync so far. They'll go back over now to Johnson. Boy, he's got good start and stop motions. Enriquez misses. Dean in the middle of it somehow. Stroud came up with it. Look out, a 3 on the way, and Clemens. Boy, I'll tell you, he is picking up where he left off yesterday. Oh, Dean lost the handle on a nice play there by Nathaniel Parker. Stroud. Now it's the Cats showing some momentum. All right, Clemens, you got to watch out for him. This guy's got the unlimited range out there. Hernandez back over. Parker, deflected pass, look out. Agu for 3, had a good look. And what do they say? They'll say the Cats will take it. Waiting for the inbounds here. Not sure what happened. Might be a clock issue. Well, I'm not sure what happened. Oh, looks like Stroud might have gotten nicked up a little. So do you need a sub in for him? Yeah, I think you do. So somebody's going to come in here. Who is it? Trying to get the number for you. Hold on, folks. Michael Pierre Lewis comes in. We saw him yesterday. As the Cats working around now, there's Agu. Pierre Louis gets it to go, and it's a 7-0 run here by the Cats all of a sudden. Guess what? They've tied this thing at 9 here. Here is McDuffie. What happened here? They got to reset the clock, I think. Clock resets at 18. Look out now. Here's a hook shot and earning his trip to the line. Great start here by Emmanuel Henriquez. Michael Pierre Louis gets the foul. Here's the first free throw. Henriquez drains it. Second one on the way here. And he gets the friendly roll for both. So Henriquez off to a great start, 11-9. Boy, still the defensive pressure coming from the Dragons. Oh, look out now. Clemens tangled up. Jump ball. Jump ball. Possession, Dragons, I believe. Johnson brings it up. Jaden Johnson, I've been impressed with his abilities to handle the offense here. Oh, little miscommunication now by Howard, so great job by the Cats there to create some confusion. Daniel Parker, back to Clemens, back to Agu, over to Parker. Nice interior feed there. Hernandez couldn't quite get that one to go. Dean, look out there, fell into his own bench. What are they going to say? He ran out of real estate. I think the Cats take over. Truth Norton comes in. Boy, he was awfully good yesterday for the Dragons, no doubt, as was Arthur Rochelle. And again, much like the women's team, this team flexes the depth. They have character and talent on that bench. Another jump ball here. Stays with the Cats here. Oh, look out. They're going to pop a three there off that baseline and missing on Clemens. Here's Truth Norton. He got tangled up. Boy, excellent defense. Coach Nuora. Look out now. Parker for three. Off the mark there. Nice offensive rebound by Agu. Oh, they're going to get the ever-dangerous Clemens for a three, and this guy, boy, he's having himself a weekend. He's liking it here in the MAC. Oh, look out now. Johnson almost had an issue with handle. He'll come up with it, though. Dean for three. Off the mark. Loose ball rebound. Johnson, nice job controlling it. Beautiful pass Down low, Dean, where did he come up with it? And he gets it somehow over to the big man, Tajami. Dean with the heads-up play. This game, it's just got the feel like it's... There's a three there by Agu, who's been looking for it to fall down. The way this game is being played so far, you can only hope it can continue. It's like both teams are double parked outside and playing inside of a phone booth at the same time. I mean, it is just frantic out here. Michael Pierre-Louis takes the foul. He's not happy. Anthony Jami to the line, but man, this game is on warp speed here. You almost can't keep on top of all the action going on. Jami gets that one to go, and it's a real testament to both of these teams. You know, they both played hard-fought games yesterday. They come out with immediate energy. Stroud is going to come back in for the Cats. Second one off the line there. Erie up by one, 15-14. Here's Pierre-Louis off the mark with that shot there. Nice rebound away by Rochelle. Johnson lost it. Dean comes up with it. Dean, backdoor pass deflected out there. Parker got in the way of that one. Stroud comes back in. Good to see him okay. Brian Ufele comes in. For the Cats. Feed in there. Swings out to Dean. Look out, right baseline three. Connecting is Johnson. Here comes Clemens. Back over to Parker. Inside to Stroud. They swing it back out. Agu for three. Off the mark, no good. Nice job by Clemens to poke a hand in there, but it got to Johnson. Now to Dean. Oh, another nice finish. Christian Dean keeps putting up these layups from his hip pocket. Parker, jumper, left elbow, was contacted, nothing called. Dean has I'm impressed with Dean too. Boy, he can do a little bit of everything. Johnson there. Back over to Truth Norton. Boy, Norton was explosive in that second half yesterday. Look out, set three for Johnson. Boy, he just missed. Stroud will get it quickly over here. And just did so to Clemens. Agu will feed inside. Shot off the mark there by Ufele. Here's Truth Norton. Nice pass to Dean. Sets it outside for Johnson. Mid-range jumper. Can't get it to go. Clemens came up with it. Look out. He's fouled on the way down. Tayson Slating comes in for the Cats, and Sincere Barfield, who was stellar yesterday for the Dragons. Manuel Henriquez checks in as well. Look at Stroud fight his way to the basket there. Off the mark, nice rebound. Truth Norton with it now. Norton. What do they call here? Out of bounds. Possession Cats. Stroud now comes in down the oh, nice move by Stroud. Oh, wow. For a big man, he's got some nifty moves there. Slipping and sliding his way through the trenches. And getting that one to go. As Dragons now. Sincere Barfield. 5 on the shot clock. Runner from the free throw line. Beautiful move. 21-17. Dragons on top. Agu. Back over to Parker. Here's Stroud. Oh, goes back out now. Stroud. Penetrating left side. Puts it back out. Nice inside feed there to Ufele. Ufele. Last touch by the Cats. Miles McDuffie comes in for the Dragons. Jedu David Maji comes in for the Cats. Bringing up is Sincere Barfield. As he gets that to Arthur Rochelle. McDuffie, that was deflected out there by Agu. McDuffie left side. Oh, nice job there. Kind of threw a pass to himself. Shot off the mark. Stroud with a rebound, and he gets it over to Parker. Here's Slating. Stroud back outside. Agu lost the handle, recovers. Gets it back out there to David Maji. Stroud back to David Maji. Here's a deep three on the way. And draining it is Nathaniel Parker. Barfield now over to McDuffie. Duffy trying to find Henriquez. He'll go over now. Truth Norton. Here's Rochelle. Back now, well, staking out a three with the defender in his face. Is Sincere Barfield. Agu now. Here's Slating. And an off-balance three, offensive foul. How do you like that? Taking a three. That's going to go on Nathaniel Parker. Eddie Beverly comes in for the Cats. Alex Nora getting a little fired up there on the sideline. I'll tell you what, you better do what he asks. I might have to go and check in the game and try to do it just to get everybody out of trouble. Make sure coaches, settle down out there. You don't want to get them riled up. There's a shot off the mark, no good. Boy, I tell you what, between the Erie bench and the Howard bench, you've got a lot of teacher voices out there. They don't need a microphone, folks. I mean, I can hear them loud and clear across the county. Well, but that's what you need as a coach, right? Oh, my goodness. And David Stroud, who's had a good start, he's going to go to the line here. Djami's going to get free throws out of this. I mean, Djami's going to pick up the foul. Stroud will get the free throws. Can't get that first one down. Jaden Johnson comes in. And Stroud takes care of the second one. Johnson brings it up now, over to Barfield. Here's Rochelle. McDuffie. Back over to Johnson now. Fadeaway shot. He had a good look there. Stroud, the rebound. Oh, look out. Oh, tough call there. Johnson was looking for the steal, and they called a foul on him. Count, nice steal there by the big man, Stroud. Then Henriquez fouls him on the way by there. Nehemiah Smith comes in for the first time for the Dragons. David Maggi. Back over to Parker. Parker playing a lot of minutes out there. Slating, slating yesterday as Parker takes a shot off the mark, no good. This guy had the penchant for the offensive rebound like he did right there. Well, he's just got the instinct for it. Stroud double pumps twice on the three. Here's a three off the mark, no good. Rochelle the rebound. Here's McDuffie. Big time explosivity. Misses on the fadeaway shot on the free throw line. There's Beverly. Down pass on the inside. David Maggi to Stroud. Slating for three. Off the mark. Rebounded away here by McDuffie. Oh, step up three. And connecting is Sincere Barfield. This guy having a little bit of a coming out party at this MLK Classic. Missed on the three there, deflected back to the Dragons. Here's Johnson. Down the lane, gets it to go. Oh, that was a nice play there. It's an 8-point lead for Howard. Kind of wonder if a timeout might be coming for the Cats here. Look out, they'll go to Stroud. Nice move by Stroud, but somehow that didn't go in. Here's McDuffie. Oh, look out, Sincere Barfield again. Bombs away from three. Oh, and look at him strut up the court there. And it's a timeout by the Cats. 32-21. Howard leads it. We'll be back here on the Monroe Mustangs YouTube channel. And welcome back here to the Monroe Athletic Complex in New Rochelle, New York. Have a good one here. Howard on a bit of a run. I think they're going to call that last field goal a two-pointer. by Barfield, but and I just got the confirmation there from Joe Lozano. Thanks, Joe. And 31-21. Now here he goes again, whirling dervish. Almost made a ridiculous move that time. And like I said, folks, the way this game is going, it's like these two teams are double parked outside and playing this game in a phone booth at the same time. I mean, we're talking warp speed in a small space for the speed there, like that right there. Boy, Dean look at this guy. He's hulking up over it. He's got his arms out. He's getting revved up out there. You got to love that. Like I said, you've got this great action on the court. Then you have these coaches. A lot of energy. Like I said, they don't need a microphone. You can hear them from state to state, county to county, whatever you need. Oh, what a block there. Talk about getting on his giddy up. Was Rochelle that time. And here's the hot hand Barfield. They figure they got to pressure him and slow him down. Here's Dean. Boy, whip that thing across to Johnson. Oh, look out. Barfield again for three. No doubt about that one. Remember, he had 15 yesterday. He's got 11 already in this one. And don't count out these Cats, though. They are awfully good. Oh, but look out. Here's Barfield again. The pass over to Johnson. And Howard has opened up a 15-point lead. Well, this is the guy you got to get going here with some space is Clemens. Slating. Yeah, they want to get it to Clemens. Remember, he drained 4 threes yesterday in that second half. And that's what Erie needs there. They need Hernandez and somebody to slow it down, get some free throws, stop the clock a little. So Hernandez, I believe he is from Queens. First one up and in. I do like his sneakers, though. The purple with the sky blue kind of reminds me of my favorite candy as a kid, Nerds. It has that pastel look to it. I like it. Second one up and in, so Hernandez does exactly what the Cats needed him to do. 36-23. Boy, and you got to watch out for number 2. There he is, floating in the picture there. That's the hot hand Barfield. Look out, bombs away for 3! There he goes. Oh, man, oh, man. Tell you what a weekend this young man has had. Not even a weekend. This guy has had a game and a half. Oh, and how about that nice answer by Hernandez, quietly doing what the Cats need to do here. Now, you don't want to be in a contest of trading threes for twos, but two's higher percentage shot, obviously. Oh, look out. He's stepping up again. Oh, off the mark there. I thought that one was going to fall. I got to tell you. Parker with it now. Let's see. Cats need back-to-back answers in a big way. Oh, here they go. Agu for 3. Had a good look. Slating. Told you, Slating, this guy has got the weirdest knack for getting all these rebounds, and that's their answer right there, Julian Clemens. Boy, we saw him dial it up yesterday against the Mustangs. Jackson, very smooth ball handler. Here's Rochelle now. Arthur Rochelle, kind of like their linchpin defensive guy. He'll grab all the rebounds, do all the hard work. Oh, look, I'll tell you, Barfield, he's out of control. He might have knocked himself out there. Look out. Slow to get up. And nice steal there. Johnson, oh, but intercepted there. And count as Parker ran into Barfield. Parker doing his best impression of Ed Reed there. Ball hawk swooping in the backfield. Intercepted that one and then took a big wallop on top of it. And Nathaniel Parker, boy, he is wearing the wounds on him there. He's taped up on the side of his face there. He got clipped yesterday. hasn't stopped him a bit. And he gets the first on the 1-1. Boy, and the tempo of this game has been magnificent. I can't believe we only have 2 minutes left in this first half. It seems like it's gone by like that. Second free throw, off the mark. Christian Dean will give it over to Johnson here. Oh, John, I'll tell you what, Parker was on him. Pass hot, but handled. Another pass. There's Harshman. Harshman had a couple of big threes. Oh, look out. Rochelle is going to draw the foul. Harshman yesterday had that big bomb three at the end of the first half that really kind of set things in motion for the Dragons, and they never looked back. Arthur Rochelle to the line here. First one up and in. And the second one off the mark. Hernandez the rebound, right over to Parker. Under 2 minutes to go, 40-29. It's the Dragons on top of Erie Community College. Mike McGinnis on the call. Thanks for joining us. Oh, Hernandez for a three off the mark. Long rebound. Nicely dragged down there by Staton, who just came in for the Cats. Jean-Paul Agu. And suddenly, Emil Hernandez is the hot hand for the Cats. They have whittled the deficit to a single digit now. Johnson brings it up, coming up on 1 minute to go in this first half. Dean Harshman around the perimeter. Backdoor pass. Look at Dean. Sets his feet. That's a beautiful play there. Dean let two defenders fly right past him. And here is Nathaniel Parker now. Oh, Clemens for three. He'll dial it up. I told you this guy. He's got unlimited range out there. Well, you might see a duel between him and Barfield out there at some point in this one. Seems like all signs are pointing to that possibly happening. Half a second difference between shot and game clock. As Rochelle now back over to Duffy. McDuffie, I should say, back to Rochelle. Sets his feet. Can't get that one to go. Loose ball rebound, dragged down by Agu. Time is a factor. Parker putting on the afterburners. Backdoor pass. Hernandez loses two defenders. Can't get it to go. Rebound rejected, and that'll do it. Oh, I can only hope we have as good of a second half as we did the first. Howard leads Erie 42-34. We're at the half. We'll have second half action when we return on the Monroe Mustangs YouTube channel. And welcome back. Halftime here between the Erie Community College Cats and the Howard Community College Dragons. This has been a good one. 42-34. Howard leads it. Mike McGinnis on the call. Game 2 of the MLK Classic here in day 2. I have to think about that one for a second. We have 2 good ones coming up here. Monroe Community College taking on the Monroe University Mustangs. First on the men's side coming up. That will be around 3 o'clock, and then the nightcap, the women's teams in action. Let's look at some of the stats of first half. Boy, I'll tell you the stat right there, Sincere Barfield. This guy cooking it up and making the most of his minutes. When you're averaging 2 points a minute, that's pretty good. Last time I checked, 9 minutes, 17 points. 6 of 9 overall, 5 of 6 downtown. 9 points for Christian Dean. Knew he was having a good game. On the cat side, well, it's that guy, Julian Clemens, right? 14 points, 4 of 6 from downtown. David Stroud has chipped in with 5. Good flow to this one. Very few fouls, only 13 combined turnovers. The ball handling has been good. I think if we get that kind of tempo again, we're going to have a very good second half. 3 on the way. Beverly gets it going here. Beverly, interestingly enough, only played 7 minutes in that first half, so he's plenty rested. Here's Johnson. I like Johnson a lot. I think he is a classic point guard. By the way, sneakily slipped in 7 points of his own there. Dragons shot 51% from the floor. Oh, look out, Johnson for 3, and drains it. Boy, back to back, and here we go. Right out of the gate, these 2 teams getting at it here. 42-37. Mid-range jumper, and getting it is Beverly. So Beverly making up for lost time immediately. He has 5 right out of the gate here. Enriquez, who got off to a fast start, and then we didn't see him for a while. Here's Dean. Pass deflect. Boy, what a play. How about that play there by Parker? Somehow intercepts, throws a dart there to Hernandez to get in the open court. Oh, Coach Nora, he's getting revved up early here. Trying to get his team in sync. I tell you, he's got me in sync over here. I'm paying attention, no doubt about it. Stroud now, oh, look out, got tangled up with his teammate there. And Stroud somehow makes that work. Boy, look at this pressure coming in the backcourt here. Johnson swings it out to McDuffie. He might have stepped. 1 too many, no basket. Sideline out, Beverly to Parker. Boy, I don't think Parker took off a minute in that first half. I mean, he was out there. Stroud had a good first half. Here he is. No, nice pass out to Hernandez. Had a good look. Stroud, look at that reach. Gets in there. Stroud is built like an inside linebacker. Oh, McDuffie taking the contact, drew a late foul call there. It's going to be on Hernandez. So team's first foul there, Hernandez's first foul. McDuffie had a really good game yesterday. Gets that first one to go. Second one off the mark here. Here's Clemens now. To Stroud. Clemens, left arcing 3. Didn't have it on that one. Boy, look at Stroud. Stroud is a beast out there. Look at this guy. He is a lot to handle. Hernandez, jumper, right elbow, couldn't get it to go. Nice deflection out by Dean to force the rebound. Outlet pass, McDuffie lost the handle on it. How did he not step out? Dean, oh, what a finish by Dean. From the hip pocket, third time he's done something like that today in 3 different variations, but that's by far the best one. Stroud missed, gets his own rebound, deflect. Look at this, folks. This is like the Lower Oakland roller derby. Oh, almost a good finish there by McDuffie. And I'm telling you, these two teams playing at double espresso speed out there. Highly caffeinated. My goodness. Talk about intensity. This is good stuff, folks. So glad to have it for you here on the Monroe Mustangs YouTube channel. Mike McGinnis on the call. Thanks so much for joining us. 48-41, the Dragons lead the Cats here in Game 2 of our quadruple header. Boy, we have seen some great talent out here. Oh, what a finish that time! My goodness! Henriquez throws a seeing-eye dart at the basket as he falls down, and Michael Pierre-Louis takes the foul. Boy, the last 2 baskets for the Dragons, super highlight reel material. And Henriquez completes a traditional 3-point play, and it's back to a double-digit lead for the Dragons. Now they're showing that zone defense they did in the early part of the game. Backdoor pass, look at Stroud. Sidestep the defender and get it up and in. Stroud has had himself a good game. Here we go, Johnson back over to McDuffie. Gets it back to Jami. Driving in, Dean kicks it back out. Henriquez for 3, off the mark. Loose ball, who's gonna get it? Beverly takes over. Right to Parker. Oh, look out now, Parker. Takes one off the mark, no good, and Henriquez the rebound. Back over now, look out down the lane, Johnson. McDuffie, offensive putback finish. Timeout, full timeout, Dragons. Howard, 53, Erie, 43. We'll be back here on the Monroe Mustangs YouTube channel. And welcome back here to the Monroe Athletic Complex in New Rochelle, New York. Mike McGinnis on the call. Thanks so much for joining us wherever you're tuning in from. Please let us know in the YouTube comments feeds where you're tuning in from. Always find that very interesting to see how far and wide people are tuning in to the MLK Classic Day 2 2025 version of the Monroe University Mustangs tournament here. And it's a good one here between the Cats and the Dragons. Howard with a 53-43 lead over Erie Community College. Have men's action between Monroe Community College and Monroe University coming up. And then the nightcap The Tribunes against the Mustangs on the women's side. Goes out of bounds. Possession, Dragons. Johnson on the feed from McDuffie. Back over to Dean. Back now to Johnson. Duffy now. Back to Johnson. Look out, deep three. Dean didn't expect that one. Didn't have the legs on it. Out of bounds, possession. Cats. As Parker brings it up now to the ever-dangerous Clemens. Finding one of his big men there, and that would be Brian Ufele. He's going to go to the line here. Miles McDuffie takes his first foul. Ufele to the line here. Gets that first one to go. Second one on the way, up and in. John Paul Agu comes in. And away we go here. Johnson sets it up. McDuffie lost the handle on it. Gets it over to Dean. Dean, oh, nice steal there by Agu. Gets it to Beverly. Mid-range jumper, that's Clemens. He continues his scoring ways here. 53-47. Dragons on top here. Foul on Agu. Here comes Sincere Barfield batting down the hatches. This guy has had some weekend. There he goes, sets up for a three and drains it. 20 for him in less than 10 minutes of action. You got to be kidding me. Oh, he flies around out there, folks. Stroud back out. Here's a three for Agu off the mark, no good. Correction on that last foul for the Cats was on Ufele. Barfield now sets up, comes inside, penetrates, gets it to go, 22 for him. Back to an 11-point lead, the largest of the day for the Dragons. Confusion, Dragons force a turnover. And Slating comes in for Erie Community College. Arthur Rochelle, another one of these very integral parts of the bench here for the Dragons, comes in. Look out, intercepted by the big man Stroud. And boy, he's having himself a good day here. Big man flying around out there. Again, I think he missed his calling as an inside linebacker. Forced turnover. What are they going to call here? Shami takes the foul. Christian Dean in. Back in now to Hernandez. They'll feed Beverly. Goes left to Slating. Beverly thought about the three. Slating. Beans it over now to Clemens. Steps back for a three. Off the mark, no good. Nice rebound by Dean. Quickly gets it over to Sincere Barfield. Here's Johnson now. Behind the back dribble, spin move. Swings it hard back outside to Dean there. And can't get that one to go. Dean comes up with his own rebound. Can't get it? Oh, I'll tell you, Rochelle didn't give up on it. Arthur Rochelle puts it up and in. Howard once again for the third time up by 11. Pass down low, Ufele gets it to go. Dean, the give and go pass to Barfield. In the space now. To Rochelle. Oh, Barfield found a lane, lost it off of somebody's foot. Possession, Dragons. Stroud and Parker come in for Erie Community College. As Dean will get it back in the backcourt to Johnson. Spin move, fadeaway shot. Johnson drills it. Boy, he's had a good game. 62-51. Dragons on top. Stroud with it now. Swings it back to Slating. Pop fly pass there to Stroud. Steps back for a three. Off the mark. Boy, Slating has been very good on the offensive glass. He got a handle on that one. Erie with possession here. And once again, they'll go into their very deep bench. Negedu David Maji comes in. Backdoor pass. David Maji swings it outside now to Parker. Well, they want to get David Maji a touch on three, and a good choice there. He drills a three from the left side of the arc. Dean now, flip pass. Johnson to Barfield, and that's stolen. That's a foul. It's going to be on Rochelle there. Pass back in now. Oh, look out, miscommunication. That's a break for the Dragons. Here is Dean with it now. Oh, and another steal. How about that? And from the hip pocket, flinging it up and in is Beverly. 62-56 Howard now over Erie. Halfway mark of this fourth quarter. Oh, Barfield trying to go in as a one-man show there. Possession Dragons. McDuffie's going to come in. Mike Smeckelson. Looks like he's about ready to have a heart attack out there. He is going nuts. And here we go. Pop fly pass. Picked up there by Dean. They'll go back to Johnson. Johnson jumper, left elbow. Can't get it to go. Loose ball rebound. It's going to stay there. Somebody got a foul on the Cats. Ufele picks up the foul. As Enriquez got it back into McDuffie. Enriquez actually, yeah, it was Enriquez on the feed there from Johnson, deflected out. Possession Dragons. And there might have been a foul called, and Rochelle might have drawn it here.
Foul call on number 21. Brian Euphray, second personal, team's fifth.
Fele picks up the foul. Kick it back into McDuffie here for Henriquez. Swing it around now. Rochelle out of control, gets it to go. Arthur Rochelle on that one. Feed inside, they'll swing it back out. And David Maggi on a three, missed. Offensive rebound, Stroud, strong to the basket, can't get it to go. Tangle up, he might have drawn a foul there on the loose ball. I believe he did.
Foul call on number 24. Christian Dean, second personal, team's
Dean picks up his second foul.
for Howard. Number 35, Anthony Jama.
Anthony Jami checks back in, so a bigger look here for this Dragons team. Back inside to Stroud traveling.
Traveling violation, Howard basket.
And Howard ball here, 64-56 with 8:58 to go in this one. Forward pass now to McDuffie. Back to Dean. Dean weaves his way and could have been an offensive foul. It certainly was. Erie basketball here. Bring it up now, look out. Backdoor pass. And possession will go to Howard here. Back over Dean to Johnson. Johnson being pressured. Back to Rochelle, got it through. Look out now, Dean with some room, swings it back out to Johnson. Johnson actually posting up there, backdoor to Rochelle. Swing pass over, and the nice finish swooping in to clean up is Dean on the nice feed from Rochelle, who drew all the traffic to him. 10-point lead now for Howard, 66-56. Stroud has been great, and he gets another one. Forward pass to Johnson. Back over to Dean. Almost feel like they're timed possessions now for the Dragons. They want to whittle down as much clock as possible. Rochelle now. Pass trying to find the darting Johnson, and will.
Jaden Johnson.
68-58. Oh, Stroud left open there on the left elbow, misses. Boy, somehow he was almost there for zone rebound, giving the big man Jami some issues. Wow, nice job towing the line there. Wow, and a backup move by Johnson after Dean took that pass on the near the out of bounds line. Dean gonna step back for a three. Off the mark, no good. Here's Parker now. Step up three by Beverly, connects. 68-61, 6.5 to go in this one in favor of the Dragons. McDuffie now. Step back, long two for Rochelle. Didn't have the legs on it. Possession. Cats. Clemens, Agu, and Hernandez come in for the Cats. So the Cats now trying to chip away at this deficit. Clemens behind the back pass to Stroud, trying to find Hernandez. Miscommunication. Rochelle to Johnson. Forward pass to McDuffie. Back to Johnson. Pass deflected out. What are they going to say? Possession. Possession Dragons. Coach Nora trying to buy the possession back here. Well, he says he saw something different. Now the ref's going to talk it over. Now there's an injury. Oh, well, wait a minute. Okay, there's an injury timeout. I don't know what happened, but we'll be back here on the Monroe Mustangs YouTube channel. And here we are back at the Monroe Athletic Complex in New Rochelle, New York. Monroe Mustangs YouTube channel. Well, they overrided the first call, and the Erie's Community College Cats get the ball back here. Missed three, and narrowly so by Clemens. Jump ball here. 68-61. Howard leads at 5:22 to go. We're going to have a good one after this. The Monroe University Mustangs against the Monroe Community College Tribunes in our 3 o'clock game. David Maggi, offensive foul. Hernandez takes it. Rochelle will get it back in here to Dean. Back to Johnson, over to Dean now. Back to Johnson. Swings it across here. Rochelle over to Dean now. McDuffie feeds Rochelle. Dean almost trying to post up. Nice sneaky little backdoor pass there. Shot clock violation. They get the shot off. Possession Erie. Feet on the inside there, trying to force a shot is Stroud, trying to get through half the defense, and does on the +1. And Erie certainly not going quietly into the night. Trailing it now 68-63 with 4:27 to go. in regulation. Here is Emmanuel Henriquez.
Into the game, number 11, Emmanuel Enriquez.
Stroud to the line here. The free throw up and in. Traditional three-point play completed, and that is a big one. 68-64 Dragons. They once had an 11-point lead. Pressure coming. Johnson with it now. Long, strong pass to Rochelle. Backs it off to Johnson now. Switching back to Johnson. 4 on the shot clock. He's going to be fouled.
Foul on the jump shot. Foul against number 4, David Stroud. Second personal, team 7. Shooting 2, Jaden Johnson.
Johnson to the line here. Gets the first one up. Johnson gets the second one to go. So big free throws there. It's a 6-point lead for the Dragons. David Maggi back now to David Maggi on the three, top of the key, gets fed by Agu on the give and go. Maggi, boy, he's always looking for that shot. Oh, look out there. Johnson went out. Possession Cats. And like I said, the way this game is going, you gotta get the feeling it's gonna get tight. Oh, tough break there for the Cats. Players stepped out on that one. 70 to 67. Dragons over Erie with 3:31 to go in this one. Little strategy talk. Boy, this game has featured a little bit of everything. And the Dragons have led for a large majority of it. And boy, I'll tell you, this game has had all the earmarks of a good one. Two very tough, well-tested programs here. And they are going head-to-head and certainly giving us our money's worth here. Dragons with a 70 to 67 lead with 3:31 to go here at the MAC, New Rochelle, New York. It's the Monroe Mustangs YouTube channel. Mike McGinnis on the call. Thank you for joining us on day 2 of the MLK Classic Tournament 2025 edition. Oh, look out. Dean almost lost it. He's in trouble and gets it away there to Johnson. Look out. Henriquez, spin move, another spin move. Can't get it to go. Strong rebound. Rochelle rejected. Back to Henriquez. He is fouled. I'll tell you, him and Henriquez, meaning Rochelle, and Henriquez, never giving up on it here.
Foul called on number 30, Emil
Hernandez, believe he gets his third.
Shooting 2, number 11, Emmanuel Enriquez.
First one up and in. Second one up and in. Huge free throws there for Henriquez. Bringing it up now is Agu. Stroud back to Agu. Left baseline attacks inside the left elbow. Ooh, close there. I thought that could have went the other way. I'll call a foul, though, on the Dragons. Dean picks up his third foul. Jean-Paul Agu to the line here. First one up and in. Well, Sincere Barfield comes back in after a long rest. This guy's had 22 points in less than 15 minutes. Second one missed. Big rebound, though, by Clemens. Under 3 minutes to go. 72-68. Dragons on top. Nice fake move. Clemens, the the slow roller there. Left baseline. Possession, Dragons. And on top of that, a foul called on Stroud. Send the Dragons to the free throw line. And it's McDuffie. Dejami will come in for Howard. Here's the first on the 1-and-1 here. Gets it. McDuffie on the second one. Puts it up and in. Agu gets it back into Clemens. Back to Agu. Comes David Maggi. Intercepted pass by Henriquez. Oh, and he gets it picked on the back end there. Agu. Strong pass to Stroud. Lost the handle and it's stolen away by Johnson. Wild pass. Henriquez drags it down. Gets it to go. Huge basket and sequence there. A wild sequence of about 3 turnovers in 5 seconds. Deflected pass. Intercepted by Rochelle. Oh, my. And Johnson is fouled with 1:58 to go. Howard up 76-68. Well, the coaching staff might have lost 5 years off their life during that sequence on the Dragon side, but they are laughing about it. Johnson on the way, he's had a great game. And he delivers on that one. Sladen comes in for the Cats. Second free throw on the way. That'll go. Boy, I tell you, the Dragons have been super clutch at the free throw line down the stretch, no doubt about it. And the Cats need stops and points in a hurry here. Stroud, boy, they are stuffing the box on him. They want to go back to Stroud. He's going in 1-on-3. They're going to need a 3 here. Sladen off the mark. Strong rebound. Henriquez boxing out big time. Trying to get it to Johnson. He's going to have to bring it up himself here. And, ooh, look out there. Somebody got drilled. Coincidental contact. Enriquez, first one off the mark. Off the mark there. So a break for the Cats. They need points in a hurry. 80 seconds to go, down by 10. Stroud down the line. Can't get it to go on the secondary bounce. Full timeout, Cats. 78-70. Howard on top of Erie. We'll be back. 109 to go in this one. And welcome back here. 109 to go in this one. Howard 78, Erie 70. Well, this has lived up to the advanced billing, hasn't it? Possession, Dragons. Mike McGinnis on the call. Thanks for joining us. This has been a dandy between these two teams. Howard has led for about 95% of this game, but Erie has fought and never gone away. Johnson, boy, they've done a good job. They need a foul here. Barfield swings it over to Jami. Johnson waits for the defender to go by. Nothing called there. Stroud comes up with it. Defensive stop and a turnover. Oh, here comes Barfield. Oh, like Spider-Man, he just kind of like swooped through everybody and landed on his feet. I don't know how in the world he did that. Boy, look at this keep away by the Dragons. Pass deflected. Possession, Dragons. Dragons just chewed up. 29 seconds off the clock. Timeout. Dragons will step aside. 78-70. Howard leads at 28.4 left of this one. We'll be back here on the Monroe Mustangs YouTube channel. And welcome back here to the Monroe Athletic Complex in New Rochelle, New York. 28.4 seconds left in this one. Dragons 78, Cats 70. Stolen there by Clemens. Beautiful pass ahead here to Parker. Down the lane, Agu gets it to go. Timeout Erie, 21.6 left. I'm going to have to figure out either to foul or stop full time out here. We'll step aside on the Monroe Mustangs YouTube channel. And welcome back here. 21.6 left. Erie trailing Howard 78-72. Mike McGinnis on the call live from the MAC. Ooh, somebody just got hit hard there. That was Johnson. And jump ball. Nice defensive effort by Erie. No foul call, but it does chew up 4.6 on the clock. Where the Cats have given the Dragons all they can handle in this one. Timeout. Full timeout for the Dragons. 17 seconds to go in this one. 78-72. Howard with the lead. We'll be back here on the Monroe Mustangs YouTube channel. Welcome back here. 17 seconds to go. Howard 78, Erie 72. Possession Dragons, Mike McGinnis on the call. Pressure coming in the backcourt. Look out. What do we have here? Timeout. Dragons. They do chew up 5.8 on the clock, though. Well, they're going to give them a full timeout. We'll step aside. 78-72, Howard leads at 11.2 to go. We'll be back here on the Monroe Mustangs YouTube channel. And here we go, 11.2 left. Dragons with the 78-72 lead, trying to close this one out against Erie. Foul on the inbounds there, oh boy, and I think it was Djami. Yeah, he took exception to that one. He got plowed from behind on that one. Stroud picks up his fourth. First one on the way, up and in. Second one off the mark there, 79-72. Look out, that goes out of bounds. Possession. Dragons, that might do it here. Pass in the backcourt there to Gianni. Off balance shot, he'll get it to go. Oh, so Gianni gets the revenge there on the Cats for the hard foul from before. Oh, poetic justice there for Gianni. And the Dragons, how about that? They're going to make it a 4-game sweep of their games here in the Monroe Athletic Complex during the MLK Classic Tournament. Men's and women's team complete the 2-game sweep. Final score 81-72. Howard wins it. Monroe Community College, Monroe University. Coming up here on the men's side, we'll have it for you in about half an hour on the Monroe Mustangs YouTube channel.